Ranking my childhood Hot Wheels collection as someone who knows nothing about cars, part 4. Make sure to watch until the end to learn how you can win these cars. They've been collecting dust for the past 20 years, and I'm trying to get rid of them. Let's see what we got. Okay, up first we have this red car. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really into red cars typically, but this car is tough as hell. Driving this bright red car is a statement. It says, I don't give a fuck about you or anybody else. And because of that, this is a 10 out of 10 ride for me. I'm gonna make one thing very clear. If I'm drowning and this beach patrol car pulls up, let me fucking die. Let the sharks rip my pale body apart in front of a family of 4 before you put me in the back of this car and try to save me. From the impractical dark blue tinted windows to the non-serious nature of the color scheme, let me die with at least a shed of honor before a bunch of grown men hoist me into this clown car. It's a fat 0 for me. I need a palate cleanser. Let's see this one. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a Dodge NASCAR. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure. I don't mind this car at all. I like how the back window is broken. That's so funny. I wonder if I did that or if the car came with that. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Not bad. Okay, look at this unique ride. Okay, very interesting. Definitely an aerodynamic car from the look of it. It's giving futuristic. It's giving these windows probably open in a very unique way. Let's try them out. All right, take back everything I said. These windows are not opening. This is the dumbest car in this entire set. Why wouldn't you make the windows open? Oh wait. Okay, no. This car is awesome. Okay, it slides off. Okay, I love this car, man. When I review these cars, I go for a lot of things, like just basic look, practicality, all of that. I don't think in the real world a window that opens like that would be very practical. So for that, this car actually is going to lose a bit of points. Because the truth is, the security guard is going to get guillotined as soon as that window closes on his head. And upon further notice, I realized this car was called the Whipped Creamer. That is probably the worst name you could ever give a car in the world. So for me, this car went from a 9 to a 0 very quickly. Let's just hope there are no other perverted names in this set. As someone who just bought a Toyota, I am a huge fan of Toyota these days. I know nothing about this car, but I'm actually a really big fan of it. It's just very simple. It reminds me of a lot of the cars I grew up around in the 90s, but just decked out in kind of a sports car way. I wouldn't call this car unique per se, but after the Whipped Creamer, I think I'm done with unique cars. I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. You know, I started to realize some of these cars in this set are not actual certified Hot Wheels cars. Upon further research, I did in fact realize that this was a McDonald's Happy Meals car because look, it says McD Corporation. And then I got pretty upset because I realized that this car was simply a marketing tool to get me to buy more Happy Meals, which inevitably led to my childhood obesity problem. Not only that, but you would think that a corporation like McDonald's would at least make the back lift come up with the man sitting in the back, but no, it's glued on shut. This is not a fun toy. This is not an attractive toy. This is not an interesting toy. This is the cause of my childhood obesity. So for that, I give this a 0 out of 10. McDonald's will be boycotted on my end until further notice. Guys, I know this review has been kind of negative so far. I promise they're not all bad reviews. I just happen to get a pretty rough bunch this go. But on a positive note, I do want to give away a lot of these Hot Wheels cars to people who actually care about Hot Wheels. All you have to do is follow me, like this video, and drop a comment tagging a friend. And be on the lookout because I'm going to be posting the winners on my story. Appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much, and tune in next time.